What do you mean?
Ismail Dental Clinic.
What?
Dude, Ismail Dental Clinic joined for me to like win the dance competition. I don't think.
The same girl, we calling her Jimmy, who wanted the $40 for dropping the neighbor next door, okay? But there was a dance competition for Amber's birthday that I flew in for. That's how I surprised her ass.
Yeah.
So apparently she was competing and then she's pissed, right?
No, that's the rumor. I don't know if Alan made it up or if the girl actually said something, but somebody went up to her and said, "Hey, are you leaving early because you didn't make it to the next round?" They said that to her. Apparently, Christopher, the red-haired girl, said that to them.
Wow.
Oh, are you just upset that you didn't make it to the next round? That's why you're leaving early. And that's why Mikey's mad, because Mikey's like, no, she's leaving because her babysitter had to leave at like 1 a.m. She only had till 1 a.m.
Right.
And the dance competition went late, because remember, we were late.
We were late.
Yeah.
Come on, anything.
We were on Amber time.
No, my time.
See, I saved myself
time.
there.
Yeah, my
It's
time.
my time too.
It is your
both of
time.
our
It's both of
time.
our time. No, we always late. A little bit.
We always late.
Always, just a little bit. Yeah. So anywho.
So yeah.
So that was the drama.
So that's the drama. So meanwhile, he's trying to tap, Mikey's trying to tap Jimmy's ass. And so, Mikey,
He right there.
Look. Can you guys see him? Can you hear me? So Mikey's trying to tap Jimmy's ass. And he, for some reason, I think he tells her that everybody's talking, coming to shade.
Yeah.
I think he tells her that everybody's talking shit and saying she asked for gas money. Like thinking like, oh, I'm telling her like me and her are gonna agree on
Bro, I'm
it.
buying this.
But it's gonna make her not want to bounce up on it because now she's gonna associate sad feelings.
What? Sorry. Damn.
Should we ask him if he's a bad girl today? Should I open it? I think he's listening too. Because the door is cracked.
Yo, he's mad. Look, because Amber was like, oh, he's mad funny. I was like, he's a little weird to me.
Because it's rough around the edges.
In the beginning. But then, the more days I stay, you guys, he's funny as shit. He be popping off.
Yeah.
He be popping off. But he's a teacher. So he's like mad smart, mad helpful. And then out of nowhere, he just comes.
He pops off when he's teaching too. He gets in
does?
trouble. Yeah. He pops off.
He told me that he went off over the vaccine. When he was teaching, COVID had came out and they was forcing him to get the vaccine and this and that and the third. And apparently he told him to go to hell and suck his whatever because they insisted he get the vaccine.
He was getting the swab test every day.
Oh yeah, to go in.
Because they're trying to force everybody to get the vaccines. And you guys agree with us, right? You don't think anybody should be getting forced to get a vaccine, right?
I never did. But you didn't end up getting COVID, right?
Did you know that Trump came out and said he's going to run for election?
I saw that this week.
Okay, did you know he said one thing? I never voted for him. I don't like him.
Yeah.
I don't want him to run.
I know.
But did you know he said one thing that possibly could maybe get my vote if no one else does it?
What?
Okay, remember in the beginning of the pandemic when they said that they were doing, that the doctors and the nurses are all our heroes.
Yeah.
They're our heroes. Praising them, acting like they're the Prince of Egypt or something. I don't know. Princess Diana. I don't know, when she was alive.
Yeah.
They were acting like the doctors and the nurses are like the best people in the world. We need to like praise them, whatever. Meanwhile, when the vaccine comes out, some of those doctors and nurses don't want to get the vaccine. Some of them don't want it. If they're a doctor and a nurse and they don't want the vaccine, shouldn't you, instead of trying to force them to get the vaccine, maybe think about it and be like, I wonder why they don't want the vaccine. Is there a reason that a doctor wouldn't get the vaccine?
Right.
Or a nurse wouldn't get the vaccine? Nope. These people force these doctors and nurses to get the vaccines, or they tell them you're going to get fired, you're going to lose your job, and on top of it, they won't give them unemployment. So apparently, and I'm hearing this through my husband because he likes, never voted for him. I don't want to vote for him. I don't even want him to run. But if no one else does that, and doesn't look out for the people like that, our heroes. You gonna say they're the hero in the beginning when you don't know shit, but then when you get your vaccine, you want to force them to get it?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, a lot of people lost their jobs. I actually knew people in the entertainment industry who were on the phone crying with me because in order for them to work and make a living, they were forced into getting it. And personally, you guys, my stance is you do what's best for you. Like, I'm not against it or for it either way, but I personally feel like this is your life, this is your body. You should have the choice. That's what I thought America was all about. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? It's like you're right. If you had that shit, and it was horrible for you, it was terrible for me. Not for me, but for like Harry, I understand like someone like me saying, "Oh, I'm gonna bypass the vaccine. It wasn't so bad." But someone like Harry who went through hell, you know what I mean? He might want to take it, and it should be your right and your choice. You should have the option and the freedom to choose. Now, I am not endorsing Trump. I just want to let me continue on and say that I am not.
You don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I'm not a fan. Well,
but
he makes me laugh.
He does because he's a shit show. But for me, it's
But
like too many black people fucking died on his watch, bro. It was wild. It's like a free for all. So if he ever had to come back, in my opinion, as a black woman, I would want to know that is all that bullshit done. You know what I mean? Because it wasn't.
Oh, but
it,
no.
It was like a shit show.
Okay, but I will tell you what my husband thinks about all that.
Yeah.
He thinks that all of those protests and all of that kind of stuff was kind of like put on to get Trump out of office. So when we were in those, like when the states, the Democratic people were in charge of the state, the Democrats who locked down the states, locked down the jobs, froze everything, didn't let people go to work.
Yeah, my head, just so you know, my head is starting to hurt me with this conversation.
To protect them,
I cannot.